Ugh, I'm live. Damn it, I should have made a coffee first. What am I doing? And I am the fool. I'm really big dumb right now. Yeah, sure, whatever. Set that like that. Yo, what up, some dumbass? I'm just getting the layout of the stream ready. Yeah, oh, you know what? I've been wanting to do this for a while, you know? Do more like editing streams and shit like that. And I thought, hell, I'm not doing anything right now. You know, I'm not talking to anyone. I'm not chilling out. I might as well just stream making the video for today. I'm doing the devastation of Baal today. I'm this far in.
The Sanguinor had come to him at the end of his service. "You came," he said. His throat was dry, his lips numb. The beautiful voice that had inspired millions was a harsh whisper. "You came after all."
I'm going to edit that. I'm going to cut that just a little bit. I want that to be quicker.
The Sanguinor kept it silent.
There you go. That's nice.
"You came after all." The Sanguinor kept its silence, but stood back and flung an arm wide to indicate a greater presence behind it. Dante.
I need to cut those out.
Behind it.
Yeah. Bam.
Presence behind it.
Anti-smoking. It's a weird one. I feel fine. I've said to Jay many times, you can even hear me say it in Jay's new video, I still get that, like, the voice in the back of my brain just saying, like, you should have a cigarette. You should do that. You should have a cigarette right now. You're stressed out? You should have a little cigarette. Make you feel so much better. Space Marine 2 fucks, dumbass. It's so good. I love it. I love it. What was I doing? Oh, here.
Behind it. Dante's breath.
I should cut that just a bit.
Behind it. Dante's breath caught in his chest. Once again.
Mute that.
Once again.
Let's cut that just so it's a little shorter.
Once again.
Something I've learned, and this is generally a good thing. And no, dude, William, it is genuinely, it is like that, though. That's what the voice says. It's just like, ooh, you should have a cigarette. Are you minorly stressed? Have a cigarette.
In his chest. Once again.
Also, I've learned this just through editing videos. A sentence, depending if it's acting or whatever, going from one sentence to the next, I like to leave about a second's pause.
Behind it. Dante's breath caught.
Because it just lets the audience absorb the information.
Once again.
And the same goes for stage acting, by the way.
Once again, he saw the face of Sanguinius.
I need to push that.
Sanguinius.
Because all of this is just...
But this was no metal representation. The face was of flesh. The wings... Once again...
Fuck!
He saw the face of Sanguinius. But this was no metal representation. The face was of flesh. The wings that spread either side of his body were white feathers, not cold sculpture. His body was as real as...
Yes!
As his sorrow. He shone like a desert sun in the full glory of noon, a bringer of light, dangerous in its its incandescent power.
What got me into voice acting? Acting in general. Video games, cartoons, all sorts of shit. I didn't figure out that I wanted to be an actor until I was like 12, 13. And it was a pure fluke, by the way. I never intended for it to be my career path. I just remember I was in secondary school, and I think I was in year 8. So I would have been about 12, 13. And we were doing duologues. And for those of you that don't know what a duologue is, it's when two characters are talking to one another. It is a monologue, but with two people. Crazy, isn't it? And I remember we had done our duologues, and I think it was the lesson after we did our performances for what we were getting graded on. And we were all in a circle. Teacher was going around saying to everyone, "Oh, you got this grade, you got this grade, you got this grade." I got an A. And something in my brain just went, "Oh, you're good at this. You're really good at this. Oh, you should do this forever." And that's how I'm here now. Legit, that is how I am here now. I should put on some, I was showing Jay some crazy Baneblade stuff. Move that there, turn that off. I should find some, where's royalty free? I need royalty free coffee music. Do this. So I need it to be quiet enough so I can still hear my voice.
Sanguinius said.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Incandescent power.
Oh, that's where Sanguinius comes in. Yes.
Incandescent power. My son, Sanguinius.
Bidoosh.
My son, Sanguinius said. My greatest.
Yes.
Son.
Yes. Sorry, I don't know why I'm finding that as funny as it is now. Yes. Is this the man that utters in unspeakable tongues by which he terrifies those who do not hear the word of the Son of Man? Yes, King Eternal of Butter.
Said, my greatest son. The Primarch reached out to him.
Yes.
I gotta stop doing that.
Son. The Primarch.
It's the trouble of editing split screen like this, because I gotta read the words and make sure I'm getting everything in order.
Mark reached out to him. Dante was on his back, but at the same time, it was as if...
Oh, this fucking sentence threw me for a fucking trip. Listen to how many fucking times I had to do this goddamn sentence.
The Primarch reached out to him. Dante was on his back, but at the same time, it was as if he floated in an immense void, and Sanguinius hovered in front of him. And yet, when the Primarch cried, his tears fell forward onto Dante's face.
Did I not fuck that
All
up?
reality's order was disturbed, but this felt like no dream or vision. When Sanguinius's glowing fingers traced the line, and they brought...
What? I thought I fucked that up.
Dante was on his back, but at the same time, it was as if he floated in an immense void.
Oh, I guess not. I guess I'm that good. My bad. Whoop. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Where am I?
Dante. Son. The Primarch reached out to him. Dante was on his back, but at the same time, it was as if he floated
Yes.
in an...
I haven't done my own folio. I've made my own sound effects, though. Rarely do I use sound effects, though. It was only for a few videos where I'm like, yeah, this needs a sound effect. Video of the swine eating oats. I didn't make that video, but thanks. Hello, Gemma. How are you?
It's void, and Sanguinius hovered in front of him.
Keep pushing these further and further back.
And yet,
Hello! Oh, no! That's my best Australian accent you'll ever hear me do. On your way, no! You want me to do brother, I require some oats. Wait, that was the Fabius Bile voice.
it's void, and Sanguinius hovered in front of him. And yet, when the Primarch cried, his tears fell forward onto Dante's face.
Yes.
Yes.
Dante's face. All reality's order was disturbed, but this felt like no dream or vision. When Sanguinius... When...
Get rid of that noise.
Vision. When Sanguinius's glowing fingers traced the line
Yes.
of traced the line of Dante's cheek. They were solid and warm, and they brought him into an immense sense.
Oh, that's the part I fucked up.
Brought him into an immense sense of peace.
Yes.
Shut up!
And they brought him into a sense of peace. And they
Cut that.
and warm. And they brought
Cut that.
and warm. And they brought him into a sense of peace and holy joy.
And then it's third boy starts talking again. Oh shit, Gemma, I haven't told you. There's an Australian character in the play that I'm doing. Jack Absolute Flies Again. His name is Bob Akers, and he's from downtown Ullaboolabong. I don't play him, but I like his character. My character, I get a little kiss at the end of the play with the character that my character's been in love with for the entire show. And everyone's like cheering and clapping. And then, absolute stellar line, Bob Akers pipes up. So everyone's like, woo, woo, woo! And he goes, alright, Scunnies, now slip you the finger. Absolute killer line. Absolute killer line. Also, he's got a fantastic line. Earlier on in the show, he goes, oh fuck, what does he say? He goes, but I don't know nothing about girls. There was one girl back home, but she was 600 miles away. Fucking crazy thing to say. Slip her the finger.
And holy joy. You have suffered joy. You peace and holy joy. You have suffered greatly for mankind's sake.
Yes.
Mankind's sake, said Sanguinius. His voice was beautiful. You have won your rest. Beautiful. You have won your rest 1,000.
No, yes.
1,000 times.
Whoa! Didn't mean to do that. I mean, look, I've got a fondness for the Australians. I do. I've got family over there.
Your rest 1,000 times. Rarely has one man given so much. Luis of Bar Secundus.
I'll get that true fucking Bogan accent. Hey, Bogan.
Yes. Yes.
Bro, I've heard this fucking song so many goddamn times. It's in my goddamn demo reel. Yes.
Was beautiful. You have won your rest 1,000 times. Rarely has one man given so much. Luis of Bar Secundus. You have been a light in dark times. I would give you any reward. I would take you to my side. I would free you from strife. I would release you from pain.
Yes.
Finally, he gets to say it.
Yes.
Said Dante.
That's literally it.
Yes.
Said Dante.
Please.
I cannot.
Oh man, the Great Pug. I haven't been there in ages.
Yes.
Said Dante.
Please.
Should give that a, just. I need. Hang on.
Said Dante.
Please.
No, that needs a teeny bit more breathing room.
Yes.
Said Dante.
Please.
Tiny bit more.
Said Dante.
Please.
There you go.
I have
Sanguinius.
served.
Let's cut that down just a touch.
Please. I have served so long. So long. Grant me the freedom of death.
I could.
And this is where it gets sad.
Of death.
San-
Of death.
Sanguinius gave Dante a look. Gave Dante a look of profound sorrow. 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 I cannot. Sorrow. I cannot.
Please.
Please! Let's cut that down just a bit.
I cannot. I regret that
I need a bit less. Oh.
I cannot. I
Tiny bit more.
cannot. I regret that I
There you
can
go.
do none of those things. I need you, Dante. Your suffering is not done.
Oh. And then he's like, Dad!
Not done. Sanguinius gripped Dante's face in both hands. Strength.
World's smallest violin. No! No, this is fucking sad, man. Dante has been alive for 10,000 years. The man is tired. The man is so tired. Let him sleep.
Sanguinius gripped Dante's face in both hands. Strength flowed from the Primarch, driving out death's comfort and replacing it with the scene with pain. The scene rippled. He heard the shouts of Space Marines. The scene rippled. He heard the shouts of Space.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Felt the ghostly touch of living hands upon his armor. Sanguinius faded.
Cut there. Throw that, throw that.
Sanguinius faded.
Please, no!
Faded.
Please, no! My lord! Please, no!
Dante.
No!
Dante.
Can you cut there?
Please, no!
Dante cried out.
My lord! I
The
have
light-
done.
Out.
My lord! I have done enough! Enough! Please! Let me rest!
That. Cut that, do that, drag that, drag that.
Rest!
The light was dying. Sanguinius' smile carried with it the sorrow of 10,000 years.
Almost at the end of this stage of video making.
10,000 years. Darkness was returning. Darkness was dark.
Weird little sound there. Let's get rid of that.
Darkness was
See you, Will.
returning. The great angel disappeared into it. But his glorious voice lingered a moment. A moment. A moment. I am.
That little
A moment. I.
tiny bit more.
A moment. I am. I am sorry, my son, that you cannot rest. Not rest. Not yet. Live, my son. Dante.
No.
Live. Dante returned to life screaming. For the mercy of death. Hands were all.
Yeah, there we go.
Dante returned to life screaming for the mercy of death. Hands were all over Dante, holding him down. Sharp pains intruded via his neural shunts.
No,
That's gonna cut him way faster.
no, 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 no more! Take me with you! More! Take me with you! I beg you!
And that's it. Let's give that all a big listen. From the beginning.
The Sanguinor had come to him.
Actually, hang on. Let's pause that so I can actually hear it fully.
The Sanguinor had come to him at the end of his service.
You came.
He said. His throat was dry, his lips numb. The beautiful voice that had inspired millions was a harsh whisper.
You came after all.
The Sanguinor kept its silence. but stood back and flung an arm wide to indicate a greater presence behind it. Dante's breath caught in his chest. Once again, he saw the face of Sanguinius. But this was no metal representation. The face was of flesh. The wings that spread either side of his body were white feathers, not cold sculpture. His body was as real as his sorrow. He shone like a desert sun in the full glory of noon, a bringer of light, dangerous in its incandescent power. "My son," Sanguinius said, "my greatest son." The Primarch reached out to him. Dante was on his back, but at the same time,
That was a weird noise.
it was as if his back.
That. That's got to stay in. I don't know what that is, but I can't get rid of it.
Dante was on his back, but at the same time,
Oh, it's a fucking mouth clip.
Dante was on his back,
I'm
but
not
at the
re-recording
same
that.
time,
Fuck that.
it was as if he floated in an immense void, and Sanguinius hovered in front of him. And yet, when the Primarch cried, his tears fell forward onto Dante's face. All reality's order was disturbed, but this felt like no dream or vision. When Sanguinius's glowing fingers traced the line of Dante's cheek, they were solid and warm, and they brought him into a sense of peace and holy joy. "You have suffered greatly for mankind's sake," said Sanguinius. His voice was beautiful. "You have won your rest 1,000 times. Rarely has one man given so much, Luis of Bar Secundus. You have been a light in dark times. I would give you any reward. I would take you to my side. I would free you from strife. I would release you from pain,"
Yes,
said Dante.
please. I have served so long. Grant me the freedom of death.
Sanguinius gave Dante a look of profound sorrow. "I cannot. I regret that I can do none of those things. I need you, Dante.
No, I'll leave
Your
that.
suffering is not done." Sanguinius gripped Dante's face in both hands. Strength flowed from the Primarch, driving out death's comfort and replacing it with pain. The scene rippled. He heard
I'm gonna get rid of that breath.
pain. The scene rippled.
No, I'll leave it in.
Pain. The scene rippled. He heard the shouts of Space Marines, felt the ghostly touch of living hands upon his armor. Sanguinius faded.
Please, no!
Dante cried out.
My lord, I have done enough. Please, let me rest.
The light was dying.
That is a big old explosive. I'm realizing that. That is a massive explosive.
Please, 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 let me rest.
I'll be
The light was
fine.
dying. Sanguinius' smile carried with it the sorrow of 10,000 years. Darkness was returning. The great angel disappeared into it, but his glorious voice lingered.
I can get rid of that breath, though.
But into it, but his glorious voice lingered a moment. "I am sorry, my son, that you cannot rest. Not yet. Live, my son.
What is that?
Live. Live. Live,
There you
my
go.
son. Live." Dante returned to life, screaming for the mercy of death. Hands were all over.
I should also do this. Make it a bit louder.
The Sanguinor had come to him, but this was no metal representation.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sanguinius faded. Pains intruded via his neural shunts.
No more! Take me with you! I beg you!
I will also do this once more. Why the fuck did the compressor make that?
No more!
Service. You came.
And then we'll do this once more.
Incandescent power. My son. You came. You came after all.
No more! Take me with you! I beg you!
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Time to export. WAV. We WAVing here, man. Dante and Sanguinius. Did I spell his name right? No, I didn't. There we go. Fuck! Didn't mean to click that. Let's do this. Sanguinius and Dante. Skadoosh. 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 Now, I gotta find a good image of Dante. Hey, Gemma, are you still here? Hey, Mara. Hey, Mara, how are you doing? That is... He looks too young. There we go. That's what I need. This is it. This is Luis right here. The Luis Dante. The old fart. Planning to draw some Space Knights? Could I make a request? Have you already drawn it? No, I don't think you have. Could you draw a word bearer? My guys, word bearers. I love word bearers. I really love the word bearers. Love the word bearers. Ah! No, but that image wouldn't be good for the purposes I need. Dude, your friends like word bearers? Woo! Man, I wish Gemma was still here. This is her type. Right here. Possibly gay men with long white hair. That's what the lady likes Sephiroth. Ha! And Kuja. Also, but Kuja's a little slutty. Oh. Understandable. I also gotta find the devastation of Baal. I really thought that was a Blood Raven for a moment. Let's save. Why is it always a WebP file? That's fine. A game or a series that I could try voice acting things for? This is the website you want. Just join CCC or the VAC Discord. Casting Call Club, Voice Acting Club. Use those two things. If you want to try voice acting, use those two things. It's a great resource for fledgling voice actors. I mean, fuck, I still I haven't auditioned for anything on here in a while, but shit, I still do it sometimes. Yeah, confetti! I really need a better image of Luis Dante. I just need a picture of his face. But that's too young. That's way too young for what I need. Oh, come on, that. There's no way. 1d6 Chan. Holy shit, 1d4 Chan is back! But it's 1d6 now! Oh, this is incredible. What chapter would Stone Cold fit in? I don't know. Yo, why his armor got toes though? You see that? Why his armor got toesies? I'll use this. Yeah. I love this website. Now, where did he go? It won't show me WebP files, will it? Shit. Can I save it as anything not a web? No, I can't. Fuck! Hello, Fable! Hello, Fable! There's his big silly face. Save as. J. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? There we go. Yeah, all my homies hate WebP. WebP sucks. Hey, Fable, I'm gonna jump into bed with you, and you won't even realize. And I'm gonna whisper sweet nothings into your ear. How about that? Huh? Let me do this. You do. That's you. That's you. I sleep on the couch. I can sleep. I can sleep sitting upright. There we go. My shitty software that I use to make videos. Oh fuck. Yeah, get that in there right now. Oh, hang on. SpaghettiOs. Yeah. I do. I have a real uncanny ability to sleep. Hey. Don't imply that I cheat. I've never cheated and I never ever will. That's rude. Also, hey, Gemma, did you hear? What's your opinion on... Oh, shit, where's the good image of him? No, that's bad. Bad art. Where's the cool art? With his little gay hair and everything. What the fuck? Where's the good art? Here we go, yeah. What do you think of this guy, Gemma? Mid? He's also a vampire. But he doesn't drink blood. He refuses. And his helmet pogs all the time. Dude! Why is he doing the Wojak point behind him, but with his axe? Why is he pogging like that? Fuck! I can't not see it now! Gemma, I need you to draw. Right now. I need you to draw right now. I need you to draw this guy pointing behind him. But it's just his helmet. I need the Wojak. I need it right now. Oh, fuck. Why did my brain see that? Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm meant to be editing, but let's get back to that. Throw away the pillow. But I don't have money to replace it. Did I save that image? Yeah, Devastation of Paul. Should probably get the audio in there. Wait in 1 second.
The Sanguinor had come.
There we go.
The Sanguinor had come to him at the end of his service. "You came," he said. His throat was dry, his lips numb. The beautiful voice that had inspired millions was
Dante. Commander Dante. Captain Dante. Luis Dante. Seriously, his helmet is pogging. I can't not see that now. Since when the fuck did his mini have a helmetless option? That's his old mini right there. Yeah, okay, next time I get paid, I'll buy a new pillow. Fine. No one knows the heartbreak of a man getting rid of his yellow pillow. I love yellow pillow.
The Sanguinor had come to him at the end of his service. You came, he said.
I have a cover on it. It was literally just yesterday I didn't. My fucking pillow covers are in the wash. It was one night! Where's my text? Oh. Right, there we go. Herb is bound. Bump that up to 150? 150? Yeah.
The Sanguinor had come to him at the end of his service.
Then I need the Prima Architect.
Service. You came, he said.
Oh, fuck. I didn't realize that was so fast.
He said.
Or do I give him more gold? Did you ever look at a word and then it's like, how the fuck is that how it's spelled? Came doesn't sound like a real word now that I'm hearing it back. It sounds wrong. What the fuck do you mean? Maybe corrupted or... It's a fucking JPEG! What? fuck? Now it worked. Whatever. Whatever.
The Sanguinor had come to him at the end of his service.
You came,
he said. His throat was dry. The Sanguinor had come to him at the end of his service.
You came,
he said. His throat was dry, his lips numb.
You came,
he said. His throat was dry, his lips numb. The beautiful voice that had inspired millions was a harsh whisper.
You.
It was a harsh whisper. Whisper.
You came after.
That's right. I've come.
Whisper.
You came after all.
The Sanguinor kept. Whisper.
You came after all.
The Sanguinor.
Any suggestions to get into voice acting? Just do it. That's honestly the best advice I could possibly give you, I feel. Just do it. Like I said, there are sites like Casting Call Club, you've got Discords like VAC, both really, really great places to, resources to use for voice acting. If you want, take some acting lessons. Find your voice. It's something called in the industry, it's your USP, which is your unique selling point, and that is your voice. Don't worry about what I do, and where it's like I do the extra voices. I change my pitch. I change the accent. I change the tone or the I'm trying to think of the word, you know, like how rough it is, the amount of gravel I throw onto a voice, or something like that. Find your voice, first of all. What is your natural speaking voice? Where does your voice sit when you're acting? Because the most important part in voice acting, out of those two words, is acting. People forget that. People forget that all the time. I can do a mean Angron, though? Great. How long can you do that for? Can you do that for 8 hours of recording? Can you do a 4-hour session? Will you have to do your voice like this the entire time? I can't do that. That would shred. That would absolutely shred. Something like not to toot my own horn, my Angron voice is the way that it is because it's comfortable. I could get into a booth. If I was booked by Warhammer to do real, like, official voice acting for Angron, I could get in that booth and I could do this voice for hours. There is nothing there in that voice that would shred my throat apart. That sits perfectly naturally for me. But again, the more important thing about that voice is, sure, I could do that voice, but can I act? can I portray various emotions while still doing the voice? That's the most important part there.
Whisper.
You came after.
Whisper.
You came after all.
The Sanguinor kept... The Sanguinor kept its silence, but stood back and flung...
Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna bullshit people as well. If they ask me for advice, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you could just do it if you put your mind to it. Yo! I'm not gonna do that. I'm like, as someone who is in the industry, I have worked in the industry, I have constantly been around the industry. I know people who still are in the industry. I've got some very close friends who are in the industry. It is not easy. Favorite chapter? Word Bearers! It's the Word Bearers! I love the Word Bearers! My favorite character, though? Khan is pretty high up there. Argyle Tal, while he was alive, is pretty high up there. I do love Erebus. Fuck Erebus. I love him, though.
The Sanguinor kept its silence, but stood back and flung an arm wide to indicate a greater presence behind it.
I like to make kung fu noises while I edit. It's an old habit from watching Bob Ross and the way he makes noises while he paints. I do the same thing, but while I'm editing.
Dante's breath caught in his chest. Indicated greater presence behind it. Dante's breath caught in his chest. Once again, he saw the face of Sanguinius. But this was no metal representation.
Break that all the way there. Pardon me. Should I make a coffee? I feel like I need a coffee if I'm editing. I also haven't had a coffee this morning yet. Yeah, you can't die. I think... Dude. How would one pog, but like sad? Yes, I would. I would step grab. No offense out there to any voice actors that use a USB microphone, but you will intrinsically just not have as good a quality as someone with an XLR. You just won't. You can get good quality with a USB, but an XLR will always be better. It's just a fact. No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I'd say the ceiling for USB is halfway up the flight of stairs for XLR, if that makes sense. I mean, yeah, I use a Rode NT1A. It is not by any means the hottest of shit when it comes to microphones. It is serviceable. It is a great entry-level microphone to the world of semi to professional voice acting. Are you in the Discord, Gemma? You should be. My Discord, numbnuts. Oh my god, fake friend, tourist, fake friend. Dude, I love calling people tourists. It's an open Discord. You could just hit the invite. There's an invite in the description down below. If you guys want to join, make sure to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe for more content. I have to be a fan. You have to be a fan. An only fan. Thanks for watching. What the heck? Hey, can anyone speak Russian in chat? Fine, I'll shoot you an invite. Give me a second. I mean, it's in the description. You could just press it, but no. Got a Womona. Fuck, where is it? Oh, shit. There you go. Bam. Done. There you go, lady. Just make sure to do the capture so you don't get kicked.
Once again, he saw the face of Sanguinius. But this was no metal representation. The face. Once again, he saw the face of Sanguinius. But this was no metal representation. The face was of flesh. The wings that spread either side of his body were white feathers, not cold sculpture. His body His body was as real as his sorrow. He shone like a desert sun in the full glory of noon, a bringer of dangerous in its incandescent power. My son.
Father, Father, I wish to rest.
Nuh-uh.
I also might make a little meme short after I finish this.
And power. My son.
Gotta go all the way back here. Should I keep Dante's color like yellow, or should I change it to red? I think I'll keep it yellow actually.
In its incandescent power. My son.
Oh shit. Don't want him just popping in there like that. That's crazy.
In its incandescent power. My son, Sanguinius. Power. My son,
Why does that look so weird?
My son, Sanguinius said. Sanguinius said, my
Stay in the middle! Thank you.
power. My son, Sanguinius said, my greatest son. The son. The Primarch reached out. The Primarch reached out to him.
Oh.
The Primarch reached out to him. Dante was on his back, but at the same time...
Barris? Okay. Put it in fucking art chat, dumb... I'm not gonna finish that sentence. You're a good friend, and I care about you deeply. And I think the world is better off for you being in it. I would say yes. Sure. Question mark? I didn't ask you. I said, were you? Get it right.
At the same time, it was as if he floated in an immense void, and Sanguinius hovered in front of him.
Whoa.
And yet, when the Primarch cried, his tears fell forward onto Dante's face. All reality's order was disturbed, but this felt like no dream or vision. Reality's order was disturbed, but this felt like no dream or vision. Or vision.
I think so. I might need to ask Jen. The capture is odd. Will you verify? Why is it doing that? Yeah, I see it's done it 8 times. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. Why? You should be good. You should be good. You've got the roll. You should be safe.
When Sanguinius's glowing fingers traced the line of Dante's cheek, they were solid and warm, and they brought him into a sense of peace and holy joy.
Oh shit, don't want to do that. Fuck. I'm good.
You have suffered great. You have suffered greatly for mankind's sake, said Sanguinius.
Yeah, I'll have to speak to Jen about it because she set up the capture stuff and I don't know, it's acting funky, I guess. I mean, as long as you've got the roll, I think you should be fine. You should be fine.
Said Sanguinius. His voice was beautiful. You
Got that there. Ow. Grab that. Whack that there. That there. there. Check that. So it's matching.
You have won your rest 1,000 times. Times. Rarely has one man given so much. Luis of Bar Secundus.
When does he stop talking?
I would release you from pain.
Yes.
From pain.
Right there, where it stops.
Yes.
I'm going to do that, then grab him, back up, do that, do this, crossfade, after that, do that.
From pain,
Yes.
said Dante.
Yes! 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 Yeah. Yes!
You have been a light in dark times.
Bam, bam.
I would give you any reward. I would take you to my side. I would free you from strife.
Ooh, that's good. There we go. That should be better.
Reward. I would take you to my
Bump that up just a touch.
I would take you to my side. I would take you to my side. I would free you from strife.
What if you wanted to die, but your father said no? What if you wanted to die, and then your dad said, nuh-uh, and then your uncle said, good job! Good job for not being dead!
I would release you from pain,
Yes.
said Dante.
Please.
I would release you from pain.
Yeah, and then your uncle just says, get back to work! Oh, man. I love you, Gilliman, but fuck. Does he not understand? What the hell is that comment? Hang on, I gotta do some Google translating real quick. What is that? My coffee? Nah, fuck it, I'll do that later. Weird. right there. And that was... Oh, shit. What yellow did... No. Hang on. I'll do this instead. Bam. Put it there.
Yes,
said Dante. Pain.
yes,
Let me pop that up there, actually.
Pain.
yes,
Shorten that.
Pain.
yes,
said Dante.
Plur.
But Uncle, I'm tired.
Get back to work. Get back to work. Do that.
Said Dante.
Please. Yes,
Said Dante.
please. Please,
Dante.
please.
No, that's got to be just a touch smaller. There we go.
Dante.
Please. I have served so long. Long of death. I have served so long. Long. Grant me the freedom of death.
Sanguine.
Cool. That's good. Profound sorrow. What a powerful couple words right there. What's the weirdest chapter? Probably the Night Lords. They're just odd. Bunch of psychos. No, hang on. I can find this. Where are they? Where are they? Yeah, these guys. The Covenant of Fire. Dude. For real. There are Salamander's successor chapter. Salamanders. For real. Belsarius Cole didn't use Wordbearer Gene Seed. For real. We're serious, guys. Totally didn't use Wordbearer Gene Seed. Read that shit. Read it. I'll read it right now. The Covenant of Fire crave knowledge of the Imperium they fight for, seeking out lore wherever they can find it, hoping that this information can help them bring light to darkness. Conversely, they purge any sign of heretical material they find, knowing that its knowledge is a false light that leads only to ruin. The chapter eagerly embraced the Promethean cult, imbibing and applying the wisdom of their gene sire swiftly. Totally not a fucking word bearer. Gotta be salamanders, because they use fire! It's not like their logo is a book on fire! Fucking... They're word bearers. They are 1000% word bearers.
Sanguinius gave Dante a look of profound sorrow. I cannot. Sorrow. I cannot. I regret that. I regret that I can do none of those things. I need you, Dante. I need you, Dante. I need you, Dante. You're suffering. Your suffering is not done. Sanguinius. Sanguinius gripped Dante's face and not done. Sanguinius gripped Dante's face in both hands. Sanguinius gripped Dante's face in both hands.
Oh shit! He should be gone. What am I doing?
Suffering is not done. Sanguinius.
Did I change him? Yeah, I did. Cool.
Your suffering is not done. Sanguinius.
Long. Grant me the freedom of death.
Sanguinius.
Pardon me! I should make my coffee. I should.
Hands. Strength flowed from the Primarch, driving out death's comfort and replacing it with pain. The scene. This. The scene rippled. He heard the shouts of space marines, felt the ghostly touch of living hands upon his armor. Sanguinius faded. Faded.
Please, no!
Dante.
No!
Dante cried out. Dante cried out.
Whoa, what are you doing off center like that? There you go.
Please, no!
Dante cried out.
My lord.
Cried out.
My lord, I have done enough. Let me rest.
The light.
Enough. Enough. Please.
Oh, wrong thing.
Enough. Please. Let me rest.
The light was dying. The light was dying. The light was dying. The light was dying. Sanguinius' smile carried with it the sorrow of 10,000 years.
Almost at the end. Still gotta find some music to put to this as well.
The light was dying. Sanguinius' smile carried with it the sorrow of 10,000 years. Darkness. Darkness was returning. The great angel disappeared into it, but his glorious voice lingered a moment.
Almost done.
I am sorry, my son, that you cannot rest. Not yet. Not yet. Live. Live.
Live, my son. Live.
Live, my son. Live. Dante returned to life. Dante returned to life screaming for the mercy of death. Hands were all over Dante, holding him down. Sharp pains intruded via his neural shunts.
No.
So close. This last little bit and we're good.
Neural shunts.
No, no, no.
Shunts.
No, no, no. No more. Oh! Take me with you! I beg you!
Good. I'll just do that. Last bit.
Take me with you! I beg you!
I'll do that. I'll do that.
You!
There you go. That's fine. Cool. Now, what kind of music are we thinking, guys? I'll let you ruminate on that. While wow, I've almost finished this video. I'll do this. I'm gonna go make my coffee. I would like you to think of what kind of music I could look for to put to the back of that. I feel like it's got to be emotional, you know, kind of emotional, kind of I don't know if like a choir or something, but I'll let you guys think. Okay. I need to find emotional royalty free choir. Let's have just throw in a bunch of words and see what we find. How long is this? 3 minutes 52? Oh. No. No, it was good and then it wasn't. Yep, that's the one. Big up, bless up. Big up, bless up. Big choir hours. Big choir hours. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Okay, that's not. Frick. Frick! I'm about to frick it! There we go. You didn't see that. And then I throw this in here. Pop that up there.
The Sanguinor had come to him at the end of his service.
You came,
he said. His throat
No, 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 no more! Take me with you! I beg you! Oh no, no more!
Can I do Kratos' voice? Was this editing tool pirated? Nope. I bought this. I bought this years ago, and I've just used it ever since. Give this a watch.
The Sanguinor had come to him at the end of his service.
You came,
he said. His throat was dry, his lips numb. The beautiful voice that had inspired millions was a harsh whisper.
You came after all.
The Sanguinor kept its silence, but stood back and flung an arm wide to indicate a greater presence behind it. Dante's breath caught in his chest. Once again,
I don't think
he
I can do
saw
Kratos.
the face
That's
of
too deep.
Sanguinius. But this was no metal representation. The face was of flesh. The wings that spread either side of his body were white feathers, not cold sculpture. His body was as real as his sorrow. He shone like a desert sun in the full glory of noon, a bringer of light, dangerous in its incandescent power. My son, Sanguinius said, my greatest son. The Primarch reached out to him. Dante was on his back, but at the same time, it was as if he floated in an immense void, and Sanguinius hovered in front of him. And yet, when the Primarch cried, his tears fell forward onto Dante's face. All reality's order was disturbed, but this felt like no dream or vision. When Sanguinius's glowing fingers traced the line of Dante's cheek, they were solid and warm, and they brought him into a sense of peace and holy joy. You have suffered greatly for mankind's sake,
Really
said
fucking loud.
Sanguinius.
That's really loud still.
Suffered greatly for mankind's sake, said Sanguinius. His voice was beautiful. You have won your rest 1,000 times. Rarely has one
How the
man
fuck is
given
that so
so
loud?
much. Luis
This is
of
Movavi.
Secundus. You have been a light in dark times. I would give you any reward. I would take you to my side. I would free you from strife. I would release you from pain,
Yes,
said Dante.
please. I have served so long. Grant me the freedom of death.
Sanguinius gave Dante a look of profound sorrow. I cannot. I regret that I can do none of those things. I need you, Dante. Your suffering is not done. Sanguinius gripped Dante's face in both hands. Strength flowed from the Primarch, driving out death's comfort and replacing it with pain. The scene rippled. He heard the shouts of Space Marines, felt the ghostly touch of living hands upon his armor. Sanguinius faded.
Please, no!
Dante cried out.
My lord, I have done enough. Please, let me rest.
The light was dying. Sanguinius' smile carried with it the sorrow of 10,000 years. Darkness was returning. The great angel disappeared into it, but his glorious voice lingered a moment. I am sorry, my son, that you cannot rest. Not yet. Live, my son. Live. Dante returned to life, screaming for the mercy of death. Hands were all over Dante, holding him down. Sharp pains intruded via his neural shunts.
No, 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 no more! Take me with you! I beg you!
Yeah, that looks good. this. Did I use a de-esser? Nah. No, I didn't. Should I have? I don't know. I don't usually use a de-esser. I'm pretty good at not getting incredibly sharp S's with my voice. Woo! I'm debating whether or not to do a little short after this. So I've got an image in mind as to do. I'm just wondering how long it might take me to crank it out. Crank one out. It's this image. Dude, you need to get the fuck out of my house. You smell like pure unfettered ass. Yeah, I might do that one. But first things first, let me get to uploading this video. Oh, fuck, hang on. There we go. I'm so sick. Beatbox. I'm never saying that again. How do you spell the plural of sees? Like if you were to see someone. You're like, oh, he sees that. How do you spell that? Is it S-E-E apostrophe S? Or is it S-E-E? How do you sees? How do you spell this? He sees Apparently, oh my god, it is. It's SEES. Dante sees. No, I'll has a vision of San Gwyn. From the devastation of Baal. Music used. That. Yeah, absolutely. You can shill for yourself or for other people. Let's also upload this to Tickety Tonk. Tickety Tonk. I don't know. Publish video right now. Video published. On 9/11. This is the 9/11 of 40K. Okay. This is a little sneaky peek into what I do. Well, that's spelled wrong. Warhammer Community, reading, acting, voice acting, voiceover, FYP, hashtag for you. For you page. There we go. Edit the cover. I'm gonna do it. And
Sanguinor had
post. Hopefully I don't get a message on my phone to say that the video is muted. Should be fine. Should be fine. Oh my god, 1 view! Yippee! Oh shit. Let's just save that as Dante Sangf. Just in case. Let's close that for now. Do I want to do this though? Yeah, I think I do. So, new. I can close that because it's already uploaded. That's good. Okay. I'll do. Actually, this is good. I can show you how I do the Mortarion voice. Mortarion voice. I even do it with my fan on in the background, just because I don't give a shit about the short.
So I start. I push my voice all the way to the back of my throat, and then I push it even further down.
Lots of breathing like that. So, it sounds something like this.
It's called Aura Bra. It's called Aura Bra.
And then normalize that.
It's called Aura Bra.
Sweet. But, throw on a little bit of that, make it...
It's called Aura Bra.
Cool. Do this, that. Get rid of that background noise. Copy, create new track. Do this. Mute that for now. Actually, delete that for now. Change the pitch. -30.
It's called Aura Bra. It's called Aura Bra.
And then I do this, and then I do this, and then this, and then this, and then that, and then that, and then that, and then nope, don't do reverse. Go down to reverb, get my preset that I made for helmets, bam, bam. And then go back to my main, and done.
It's called Aura Bra.
Oh, I also forgot. Bit of distortion. Wham!
It's called Aura Bra.
Oh no, that's... Do that. Then I'll do this.
It's called Aura Bra.
Sweet. And that's Mortarion.
It's called Aura Bra.
That's how you do Mortarion. I feel like I should redo that. I don't like the delivery anymore. I don't like the delivery of that. It's too serious. I need to make it more jokey. Shit, that was just me breathing.
It's called Aura Bra. It's called Aura Bra.
That I like. That's better. Noise reduction. Just get rid of that immediately. Whammo. Do that a second time. Because there's bound to be more. Normalize that.
It's called Aura Bra.
Do that. Do that.
It's...
That needs a de-esser. That's very harsh.
It's called
Better.
Aura Bra. It's called Aura Bra.
Now I'll do that again. I'm getting close to the way I want it. I use Reaper when I do more serious shit, like professional stuff. If I'm casting in like a small game or something like that, I use Reaper. It's cold! Aura, bruh! That's... It's cold! Aura, bruh! It's cold! Aura, bruh! It's cold! Aura, bruh! One more. I don't feel like he'd say bruh. I feel like he'd say brother. I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna change the meme. It's cold. Aura, brother. It's cold. Aura, brother. That's nice. That sounds good. It's the brother. I think the brother is what makes it now. It's cold. Aura, brother. It's cold. Hit that with the de-esser. That S is just very strong. Then change the pitch again. It's cold. Aura, brother. It's cold. Yeah, there we go. Now, do I want to do... I'll try to do the reverb first, actually. It's cold. There we go. Then do that. It's cold. Aura, brother. Sweet. And then do that. It's cold. Aura, brother. Perfect. And then do that. Track. Oh, the track's already there. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Hit that with Wablamo. It's cold. Aura, brother. Then do that, then do that, then do that. And this, and mix. It's cold. Aura, brother. Then I can mute that. Now it's a big sip of coffee. I shouldn't be drinking coffee if I'm voice acting now, but Gilliman time. Ugh. Dude, need to get into character. Dude, you need to get the fuck out of my house. You smell like pure unfettered ass. Dude, you need to get the fuck out of my house. You smell like pure unfettered ass. Dude, you need to get the fuck out of my house. You smell like pure unfettered ass. One take Willie. Fucking perfect. Dude, you need to get the fuck out of my house. You smell like pure unfettered ass. Dude, you need to get the fuck out of my house. You smell like pure unfettered ass. Press that just a little bit. Dude, you need to... Dude, you need to get the fuck out of my house. You smell like pure unfettered ass. And then... You smell like pure unfettered ass. Fettered ass. It's cold. Oh, I need to also hit it with the reverb too. Dude, you need to get the fuck out of my house. You smell like pure unfettered ass. Morty's so shocked and taken back by that.
It's called Aura, brother.
Let's just hit that one more. Bit more noise reduction on that. I don't like the way that was. There we go.
It's called Aura, brother.
Good.
Dude, you need to get the fuck.
Let's also throw a limiter on that. And on that one.
It's called Aura, brother.
Dude, you need to get the fuck out of my house. You smell like pure unfettered ass.
It's called Aura, brother.
I love the way that cuts off.
It's called Aura, brother.
Still, why is that? Huh. Odd. Let's.
Dude, you need to get the fuck out of my house. You smell like pure unfettered ass. Dude, you need to get. Dude, you need to get the fuck out of my house. You smell like pure unfettered ass.
Aura, brother.
Dude, that is beautiful. 40k. Morty Bob Short. Back up we go! Goodbye.
Dude,
Let's do this. No, one by one. That's a better way to do it.
dude. Dude, you need to get the fuck out of my house. You smell like pure unfettered ass.
And then. Let's do that.
Dude, you need to get the fuck out of my house. You smell like pure unfettered ass.
Gotta be quick.
Ass.
It's called Aura, brother.
Should that be bigger?
Dude, you need to get the fuck out of my house. You smell like pure unfettered ass.
It's called Aura, brother.
Dude,
I need fly noises. Is there a sound library here? Is there a fly? Fly. No! No! Oh! Oh! I... I've got an idea.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yes! You didn't see this website.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
It's called Aura Brother.
Should I just have it in the background? Should I make it any... Try and make it a bit louder. Let's bump that to 200.
It's called Aura Brother.
Fetid ass.
It's called Aura Brother.
So that's 150. Don't want it too loud.
Ass.
It's called Aura Brother.
That sounds really weird. Hang on. Why does that end so weird? Yeah, that's fine.
It's called Aura Brother.
Now I need fly noises too. Perfect. Perfect. What about smell noises? A smelly smell that smells.
A smelly smell that smells. Smelly.
Should I just throw in a bunch of SpongeBob? Just a bunch of SpongeBob shit. I don't need sniff. Like I need. What's a noise that like indicates something smells? Like. Yeah, that. 2 SpongeBob. Do I dare do 3 SpongeBob? The 3 Bob. Let's get the fly noise in first.
Dude, you need to get the fuck out of my house. You smell like pure unfettered ass.
Do that.
Dude, you need to get the fuck out of my house. You smell like pure unfettered ass.
It's called Aura, brother.
It's gonna be way louder.
Dude, you need to get the fuck out of my house. You smell like pure unfettered ass.
It's called Aura, brother.
I should also cut that off right there. Make that shorter.
Ass.
It's called Aura, brother.
Bring that way down.
It's called
That's so loud!
Fettered ass.
It's called Aura, brother.
Ass.
It's called Aura. It's called Aura, brother.
I wonder if I've got any, like, smelly things that I can make it look smelly. No. Maybe if I turn that way down.
It's called
I do that. Why? Then bring it like way down to like 10%.
It's called
And then do this. Crossfade. Get it to be like a 1 second.
It's called Aura, brother.
That look
Fettered ass.
It's called Aura, brother.
That's still too strong. 5%.
Ass.
It's called Aura,
Fettered ass.
it's called Aura, brother.
And then I'm gonna do this. Change it to like a stinky green. Or no, should I color burn it? Yeah, color burn. And do another crossfade. Make that the whole thing.
It's called Aura, brother.
I don't know about the color. I feel like the piss filter might be better. But where, oh where? I apply green to that. Like that.
It's called Aura, brother.
Dude, you need to get the fuck out of my house. You smell like pure unfettered ass.
I feel like that might have to start earlier.
Fettered ass.
It's called Aura, brother.
Yep, there we go. Done! Done already! Morty stinks! Done.
Dude, you need to get the fuck out of my house. You smell like pure unfettered ass.
It's called Aura, brother.
Dude, how quickly did I make that? How quickly did I make that? Like, seriously, how quick was that? Suggested hashtags. Hashtag. Hashtag. Warhammer. Adel. Oh, shit. I didn't mean. Hashtag. Warhammer. 40k. Hashtag. Short. Hashtag. Voice acting. I gotta find who's the original creator. At INAQARU. Let me find this guy. I gotta find this guy's Twitter so I can schlink it. INAQARU. Was that what it was? I think so. INAQARU. I think I've got the right Twitter account. Yeah. This should be a short. Yes, it is a short. I will also upload that to TikTok. Because why not? Mortarion stinks! Hashtag Gilliman. Hashtag Rebute. Gilliman. Hashtag, I'm gonna do so many hashtags again. Hashtag.
Get the fuck out of my house. You smell like pure unfettered ass.
It's called Aura, brother.
I'll just do this. What the fuck? Bruh. Why is this not doing? It's not recognizing the For You page. Yeah, I'll do that. Wrong spelling too. For You. For You page. For You Are page. There you go. That's so wrong. Alright, post! Okay. Done! I think this is the right guy. It is!
Fuck out of my house. You smell like pure unfettered ass.
It's called Aura Brother.
Dude, you need to get the fuck out of my house. You smell like pure unfettered ass.
It's called Aura Brother.
Yeah, I like that. Good. I'm proud. I'm happy. I'm gonna call the stream. That's all I really wanted to do today. I mean, I'll play game later on. I love you guys. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this little insight into the way that I work. It's insanity. As always, I love you all. Have a wonderful morning. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.